Interesting comments from the New Zealand Prime Minister, one of the toughest in the world, says she's disappointed by Australia basically pulling the trigger after one case in New Zealand.
Yeah, well, you know, she's still not letting Australians in, even from jurisdictions where, like WA, where there's no cases for months. So, bit of hypocrisy, obviously playing to her country as well. But I think over the last couple of months, there's been a definite switch from Scott Morrison. He's moving towards those hardline states approach.
Yeah.
And when people in the Morrison government say to me, well, you're going off too hard on this early election prospect, I look at that and see that as a bit of a signal. He's decided eradication is the way to go. He's decided that's worked electorally for the state premiers and will do with Mark McGowan in March. And so he's going down the same route. And that's why we shut down for 72 hours to New Zealand based on one case.
That's what I was going to ask you. If he's seen, you know, how states have reacted to what their premiers are doing. I was up in Queensland at Christmas and Palaszczuk is very popular and what she's done has been very popular. That's just one example. You know, is that why the Prime Minister's gone, well, OK, this is working for them, we may as well do it and be singing off the same song sheet?
Well, I made it to WA after 15 days in South Australia and both of those states don't have one case of coronavirus. It was clear to me. And political editor of Sky News, you'd expect family and friends at gatherings to say, have you met Scott Morrison? No, they were saying, have you met Mark McGowan? So that shows the rock star status of these premiers who've gone so hard line. I think Morrison's seen the polling, he's sniffed the wind, he's going to go in the same direction. That's not good news if you want to see loved ones or holiday in different states this year, by the way. If he's going to support these border lockdowns and snap lockdowns after just one or two cases. And I guess you can say that's because we got these other variants coming from overseas, but still, I think it's bad news for the country.